am connecting with a Virgo who is beautiful, loving, kind, generous in spirit, but has been going through a lot of turmoil internally because of a connection they're in, because of your unique identity, because of what you want in your life. I'm connecting with a gorgeous, gorgeous Virgo who is in the middle of a new beginning, transitioning into this really higher level of abundance. But we want to talk about whatever's been in the way and what's coming next, because the divine is giving me so much about your environment that you grew up in, about the struggle of being really, really young, isolated, alone, really inside yourself. Now, I am the Hermitologist. This is a hermit channel. I am also a Virgo, and I'm now doing a Virgo read. So ding, ding, ding. I'm connecting with another hermit who's really, really introvert and has been since childhood. And your environment and your upbringing really influenced that. You never really was like the others or wanted to do what others wanted to do. You had your own unique view and vision. You've been at war with yourself for many years. Many years, because your natural way of being has always been a battle in your mind. I can't be this way. I can't do this. This could be related to LGBTQ, non-binary, gay, straight, religion, career choice, worldview. Everything about you is just offset to supposedly how you should be. This is in your opinion, not in anyone else's opinion. I don't feel like you've been overly judged for you. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. But I see in your mind, you felt like you had to be something, show up as someone else just to fit in. You being you was not something you were comfortable being, and that's a Virgo thing. We're perfectionists. We don't want to let too many people up inside of us. We're introverts, hermits, withdrawn. So you've been working incredibly hard on you. I see love here. It's love in the way that you've always wanted it. I can see that you've spent a really, 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 really long time being private, being introvert, not speaking about what you really wanted, and letting love manifest in your reality for you for real. Love really becoming the pinnacle, the beacon of everything that you stand on, and you having the kind of love that you've always wanted to manifest in your life. Now, there's this moment, it's come, it's here, it's past, it's on the way, I don't know, but I can tell there's this deep embrace. It's not like all romantic lips-in, snogging, kissing. It's a moment where someone grabs your hand or grabs a finger or pulls you in tightly. It's a really sensual, deep, empathic, intuitive. Like, the vision I'm getting in my head is something's happened in an instant, and it's a trauma or a trigger for you. Really light, not a big deal. But whoever you're with and whoever loves you, they know you. They know you inside out. They know your eyebrow expressions. They know your gestures. They know your heart. Someone around you knows your heart so much. And it is the moment that this incident happens, like, in my mind I get a little bit like PTSD. So I get the idea of like an ambulance driving by really, really quickly, or a helicopter spinning in the air. There's something that's a trigger for you. It's not a big deal at all, right? But it used to be a trigger for you. And in the moment that that's a trigger for you, someone's just held your hand a little tightly, or just done something really, really genuine. Stroked your cheek, or rubbed your eyebrow, or just kissed you on the shoulder. Someone was intimate with you at the perfect moment where you were, or could have, or in the past were frequently triggered or traumatized by an event or a situation. And someone's just come in and just shown that they really know you. They know your heart and they know what you need. Someone is the epitome of your love language, and they provide for you. They're your loving provider, We have a service provider, an internet provider, people that provide loads of services around the world. This person services your heart. Wow, how lucky are you? Not only that, now there's this queen energy coming through. You are in your power because of this. Whatever you've got in your life, you're not going to lose it. It's not going to fly away. This person truly, truly loves you. And this reading's really personal. I've got no cards out about this person in your life. So bear with me, because a part of me wants to go, wait, there's no one here. I haven't got a single tarot card out yet. No one's telling me anything about this person, but I see someone still. Yeah? So how close they are and how frequently they're in your life and what way they're connecting with you, I see them. I see someone holding your hand frequently. They see you as the queen. You are their queen in their eyes. They love you so much, this person. Maybe if your husband's away, right, your wife's away for a window of time, working all the time, not really around. I don't know if they maybe text you, send you messages, whatever way you communicate in love is the point. This person grounds you even when they're not there, and this person loves you even when they're not there, okay? So this is just confirmation, because once again, I'm going to dive into the tarot. I definitely want to see more, but I'm more intrigued than anything that this person isn't showing up in any form. So it gives me someone who's away on business, someone in the army, someone who isn't always around at the same time as you, and you've got conflicting schedules, someone who travels a lot, yeah? And as a result of that, you've had insecurities where this person always walks away at a window of time when you feel like you need them most. So you could be in the middle of conversation, but they've got to go or they're going to be late. You know, like in my head, it gets that kind of typical family moment in the mornings where the wife's making breakfast for the husband and she's put out a beautiful spread of croissants and orange juice and coffee on the table, and husband's come down in his suit and tie and he's like, I gotta go. And there's never enough time for you guys. It's just like you crave more time with this person, and this person knows it, and this person fulfills you. There's a lot of peace and stillness in your connection. There isn't a struggle here, but there is an awareness that you do want more physical, tangible time together with this person. And you will get it, okay? I feel like there's been a lot of upset. I feel like you've gone through something really massive in your connection with this person for them to know you as well as they do. They love you so much. They see you. More than they love you, they see you. That's hot. That's beautiful, because that just makes it clear that no matter what you're going through, and no matter if they are there or not, and you're going through a cycle in this connection where they're not really present like you want them to be, they've still got you. You've still got them. They love you, okay? So don't worry about whatever's in the way at the moment. Money has to be accrued. You're both working incredibly hard. Stay focused on your mission and what you're doing, and just keep going in that direction. This is going to get so much more beautiful, so much more clearer to understand. There's so much more you haven't seen about this relationship yet and what it's going to be in the future. And wow, it is beautiful. It's powerful, it's strong, it's genuine, it's light, it's intimate, it's airy. When you moved into this relationship, it was abundant and prosperous straight away off the jump. So much triumph. But into this relationship, I want to say about 2 years in, yeah? At a certain window of this connection, there was emotional withdrawal. There was discontent and boredom. On one person's side, someone was emotionally withdrawn. And on the other side, someone had turned their back because of it. Someone was pushing someone away emotionally, and the other person turned their back. As a result, I think both of you guys drove into work a lot more, started working a lot more. And that's why your schedules are the way it is right now, because someone needed time to heal from something. This was a new beginning, but you know when you have a new beginning, what comes before that? An ending. Something ended, and endings are never nice, never smooth. So someone went through the death cycle in tarot, where you got a tough ending, and although it led to a brand new, beautiful beginning, the beginning was quick, it happened really fast, and both of you guys turned your back to protect yourself, but the love never died. You balanced each other out with the shift that you made in your lives, and material wealth is growing, clarity on your connections growing, and you speak really well with each other. That's the power. Communication is key in a connection. If you can't communicate, you can't go fucking nowhere. You can't do anything. Lack of communication is the worst thing in relationships, and you guys don't have that. And you also have spirit in your relationship as well. You have a strong spiritual connection, and there's this beautiful ability to take the lead. I think you bounce between leads. You've got your roles in the relationship. That's really nice. Love is just so present in your life, and it's natural. You're naturally in love with someone. That's rare. Most people force it, fake it, try to be something they're not to fit in, and create this husband and wife dynamic of what love should look like. And this isn't that. This is a natural way of just loving. I love you. And it's honest, and it's integritous, and it's genuine, and we don't need to try, and we don't need to force it, and we don't need to be more than what we are. Intuitively we give, and all of our phobias and fears, they fall away because we're honest. There's this manifestation coming in, a much bigger way of life, much more money, much bigger land, much more bigger houses. I don't know what I'm trying to say with that. Much bigger houses, much bigger land, much more opportunities available to you. Really setting a legacy for yourself. Like, okay, I get life insurance here as well. I get your end of life plan, what you want to do for the rest of your life on this planet, bucket list, goals, ways of the world, who you want to be, where you want to travel to, how much money you want to make, manifesting that. Go slow, because you've got the rest of your life to do this. You're going to persevere through incredible things with this person. You're going to get so much more spiritual with this person as well, and you're both going to come into your power independently. Your health is interesting here as well, because there's nothing to worry about if you want children or anything like that. Your health's absolutely fine. If you want to create a much deeper union with this person and dive into something with them, both of you look really, really healthy, really prosperous, mind, body and soul. And the power that comes from you being healthy, maybe you should go on long walks together, runs together. The moment you have time together, fill it with healthy activities. Mind, body and soul. So that could be spiritual prayer, worship, that could be running, jogging, long walks, holding hands along the beach, whatever it is for you. A little bit cheesy, but nonetheless it is an important thing for you to do. Do you connect and meet about finances? That's interesting. Let's dive into that. Something about finances here, and it's I'm getting told in my mind that you should kind of be meeting. Okay. There we go. Ace of Pentacles just came out on top of the finance card with the Lovers card. Lovers card just coming out in every single deck for you guys. How beautiful. In the past, one of you was struggling financially more than the other. It was really difficult. The other person could have invested in you. You invested in them. You put your money together to make a beautiful life for yourself. But now you're both bosses in this. You've got so much money now, guys. Start investing. Start making plans. Start working out what you want to do with your money, okay? Start really diving into a clear understanding of how not how much money they've got and how much money you've got, because you know all of these things. What do you want to do next? What's the next step? Never stop manifesting, yeah? Never stop manifesting. You've got one house, two houses, three houses, house abroad, holiday home, business, restaurant, franchise. What can you do next to make more money and accrue more wealth? Let's evolve. What can we build next? What can we invest in next? How can we help the community next? What don't we like about this reality? And what can we do that's going to improve our emotional health, our physical health, our financial health, and our well-being? Start making a well-being plan for the next 10 years and start putting things on the bucket list or money into pots and baskets and investments of the ways in which you want your life to go and look, because you and this person have financial abundance and it is time to unlock that money. In my head, I'm getting, if you've got money sitting in banks, this is not financial advice. I do not do that over here. But if you do have money in banks, understand there's more things out there beyond a bank and a savings account and an ISA. There are multiple different ways to make money and make that money work for you. Create passive income, build businesses, and in my head I keep getting like renting, Airbnb. So that could be significant for you. I get like renting out your property or buying properties to rent out and redo and build. Flipping houses is what I get. All of that stuff, really, really nice. Money and property and housing is a big deal. I'm kind of getting, get on the housing ladder, get on the housing ladder, get on the housing ladder in any way in which you can, yeah? Get a little property, do it up, turn it into a shared apartment that everyone rents, or break it down into rooms. The property market is in need. And if you can do that, then you are much better off. It's not an easy thing to do. So, yeah. And that's not advice from me either, but I'm just saying what I'm seeing, okay? Last card, Ten of Cups, of course. That's bliss. That's everything that you ever really want in your life or in a relationship. Queen of Cups at the bottom as well. You're happy. Be happy. Live your best life. Turn up and keep going. Never stop manifesting. Never stop dreaming. If life gets stale and stagnant, if things are stuck in the same place, plan what's next. Moments that you meet up, do loving, intimate, beautiful things together, but also keep that strong, logical, analytical, perfectionist Virgo mind frame, which makes you want to build more, make more, do more, accrue more wealth. Yeah? There is no limit to how rich and abundant you can be in this lifetime. And riches are not just tethered to money. That is spirit, that is love, that is home, that is hearth, that is family, that is friends, that is truth, that is integrity. Find that, lean towards that, lean on that, and keep going, because you have the right person in your life who loves you very, very much, and there is power in that. Even if you don't get to see them all the time, yeah, that will change. A lot will change when you start actively doing and aligning and speaking and being one with this vibration. It's beautiful. Love and light, Virgo.